We start tonight with an accident leaving one person dead. This happened at around 6:30 p.m. after a motorcycle collided with a truck on the 300 block of Shiloh Road. According to Billings Police Sergeant Ben Milam, a 19-year-old male riding a motorcycle northbound on Shiloh Road ran into a white pickup turning left from the southbound lanes. The force of the impact threw the motorcycle onto the roof of the pickup, killing the rider. The rider was wearing a helmet. All northbound and southbound traffic on Shiloh Road between Central and Broadwater is being diverted at this hour. Sergeant Milam said police have set up alternative routes that will stay in place for the next few hours while they investigate this crash. Stay with KTVQ.com for more updates. In political news, Montana Governor and presidential candidate Steve Bullock appeared on CBS Face the Nation Sunday morning. Bullock announcing he's got a boost in his bid for the White House with an endorsement from Montana's Democratic Senator Jon Tester. In a statement, Tester says Bullock could put politics aside as commander-in-chief and heal some partisan divisions in this country. His statement reads, quote, "We need someone in the White House who wants to get dark money out of our campaigns and create opportunity in rural America. Someone with a track record of delivering jobs and health care, who has proven they can bridge the partisan divide. That's why I am endorsing my friend, Governor Steve Bullock, to be our next president." Last week, Bullock's campaign denounced a debate rule by the DNC, which they believe hinders Bullock's chances of qualifying for debates. The new rule disqualifies a Washington Post ABC poll, a move Bullock's campaign says will only affect him. Host Margaret Brennan asked Bullock if he believes the DNC will play fairly. Bullock responded saying he hopes the DNC will play fair with everyone, and although frustrated and disappointed by the decision, there are some things he just can't control. Another hot topic, Bullock's main agenda.
Fundamentally, we got to get the economy working for all of us, not just the Donald Trumps of the world. And we have to make sure that people believe that their vote and their voice matters. Once we start doing that, we can deal with it, and that's the way we'll make meaningful progress in other areas.
Well, you can read more about the governor's appearance on Face the Nation. You can visit our website, KTVQ.com. Well, the mother and grandmother of a Lodge Grass man who was shot and killed by a BIA officer in April 2018 have filed court documents asking the BIA for monetary damages. Janet Jean Biglake and Laverne Williamson Big Hair filed the complaint against the BIA on Wednesday last week. This after the U.S. Attorney's Office declined to prosecute BIA officer Timothy Smells Jr. after he fatally shot Reuben Stewart back in 2018. Court documents state Big Hair had called authorities after her grandson Stewart was acting disorderly in the home that they shared. Officer Smells was allegedly speaking with Big Hair in the front doorway. Minutes later, Stewart came to the doorway brandishing a paring knife, challenging the officer to a fight. That's when, according to the documents, Stewart was shot by Officer Smells 5 times in the immediate proximity of his grandmother. Now, Biglake is asking for damages related to the funeral costs, loss of earning capacity, and emotional pain and suffering. This case is set to be brought to Montana District Court on August 8th. We have an update to a story Q2 brought you Friday. The Garfield County Sheriff's Office was able to find and rule out a green Scion passenger car as a suspected vehicle in an attempted kidnapping in Jordan. Authorities still asking for the public's assistance in identifying 3 Hispanic males riding in a green van. Police say the near abduction happened with 3 Hispanic males drove up in a green van and attempted to kidnap a child at a Jordan park. Police in Rosebud, Bighorn, Macomb, and Garfield counties, as well as the Montana Highway Patrol, are all investigating. If you see this vehicle, you are asked to please write down a license plate and call the Garfield County Sheriff's Office. Well, turning to weather now with Rob Griggs. It rained a little bit yesterday. The sun came out today. And does that mean good news for the work week?
It really does, unless, of course, you have to work on Monday, in which case you have to look at it from inside.
True.
That won't be my problem.
That's mine, but it's okay.
Right. Beautiful all across the state. I got this great picture last night. This is from Great Falls, the Missouri River, from my friend Jeanette Kistler. Look at that shot. That's just Hollywood-esque, if you ask me. And right now across the state, you see a few returns for some showers and some isolated thunderstorms moving from the northwest to southeast pattern. A little bit closer into Billings, up to the north and to the east, you can see a pattern of some showers moving through the Miles City area right now. And it wouldn't be out of line to see an isolated shower or thunderstorm this evening, at least till the early morning hours on Monday. Now for the Billings area in specific, 45 degrees tonight. We'll have decreasing clouds, just a 20% chance of those showers and isolated thunderstorms. The work week is looking pretty good. We'll give you a complete Q2 Storm Tracker forecast in just a little bit. Zoe?
Thanks, Rob. Well, the weather was nice for a group of motorcycle riders that have been helping families with severely ill children since 1991 today. The riders continued the annual tradition and raised money to help another family. The 28th annual Helping Hands Poker Run left the Squire Lounge this morning. This year, the riders are helping a family of a 10-year-old with Down syndrome. Sometimes families aren't able to make it for part of the ride. This year, the family was not. They were at a hospital in Denver. The fundraiser included a hand of poker and a silent auction, and the poker run can be fun and rewarding for the riders.
Great to see the turnout that we have for all these people that want to help for a great cause. 28 years, we've been doing it a long time, and it's great to see it grow. Billings has a tremendous riding community, how they band together, you know, and come together just to help out people in need. It's pretty tremendous.
The poker run draws close to 200 riders, and this year the journey made stops in Billings, Hardin, Custer, Worden, Huntley, and here in Billings. Well, stay with us. More to come on the 10 o'clock news. In this week's Ag Network, we take you to the 2019 Young Cattlemen's Conference, where we hear from 2 Montana ranchers who were there and share their experience. In sports, from Great Falls to the top of the Canadian Football League, the journey on how the Dickinson brothers got to where they are today.
You're watching MTN News with Zoe Zandora, Storm Tracker weather with Rob Griggs, and sports with Casey Conlon. This is the 10 o'clock news on Q2, Montana's news leader.